Everyone, welcome back to my next Election Night 2020 series. This will be a matchup between President Hillary Clinton, as if she was elected in 2016, without any scandals. Now, before I start, just as you can see on the slide, Ben Carson will have Carly Fiorina as his running mate. This will be basically if Hillary Clinton had no scandals behind her, and she won by the margins that pollsters predicted she would have, including the Latino voters staying with the Democratic side, and the white working class. This is all based on a scandal-free Hillary Clinton. It was just to see where I would put a scandal-free Hillary Clinton. A scandal Hillary Clinton would lose to Ben Carson, but I wanted to see how much a Hillary Clinton who had no scandals behind her would fare against someone like Ben Carson, who I personally think is one of the worst campaigners there is in modern political history. His lack of energy, his lack of experience. Personally, I do not see that as someone who would be able to confidently lead our country, but the country did in fact like him in 2016, so we'll just keep rolling with that. Remember, this is a scandal-free Hillary Clinton, a liked Hillary Clinton. Please don't bring up an argument like you're not giving Trump the benefit of the doubt. I do that in all of my videos. I mention the standards, and if you just skip to the end of the video, you're just going to see when he doesn't keep his promises. If you watch the entire thing, you'll say around halfway I go with, if he does keep his promises, he'll keep these states, and then I'll show the map. But then, so yeah, just let's get into this. These are based on the 2016 election results of Hillary Clinton versus Donald Trump. The electoral map: Clinton 385 to Trump's 147. Evan McMullen took 6 electoral votes. Hillary Clinton took the states of Indiana, North Carolina, the entire Rust Belt, Georgia, Florida, Arizona. Again, these are Clinton-free. This is a scandal-free Clinton map, and this is what I think would have been the outcome if Hillary Clinton had no scandals behind her. Welcome to Election Night 2020. Today we're going to have Ben Carson for the Republican nomination versus Hillary Clinton after Donald Trump's unexpected defeat in 2016. We will see how the map will fare for Hillary Clinton, running again with Tim Kaine, with Carly Fiorina as Ben Carson's running mate. The polling data. This is the polling data throughout the entire country, and let's just start off with the president's approval rating. Hillary Clinton's approval rating is right now at 55%, with an unfavorability rating of 45%. The national shows Clinton +4. This shows over time, starting off in 2019 all the way up till today. The Rust Belt, Clinton +3.4. Florida, Clinton +2.1. Nevada, Carson +1.3, surprising for a Latino state. Ohio, Carson +4.7. Now let's move on to some media predictions. Fox News, Clinton at 268 electoral votes, with Carson at 197 electoral votes, meaning Ben Carson would need 73 to win the election, and Hillary Clinton would need 2. CNN News, Hillary Clinton 307, Ben Carson 231. ABC News, Clinton 323 to Ben Carson's 215. Sorry, that was a graphical error right there. And if current polling holds in the states that have been currently polled, Clinton 319 to Carson 219, a 100 electoral vote lead for Hillary Clinton. It is now 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and all the states' polls on your left-hand side have closed. The states in purple are swing states. The state of Kentucky, 8 electoral votes projected to go to Ben Carson. South Carolina, 9 electoral votes projected to go to Ben Carson. Vermont, 3 electoral votes projected to go to Hillary Clinton. 4% of the vote here going to Bernie Sanders with a write-in campaign. Indiana is too close to call, a Clinton state from 2016. Georgia is too close to call, 16 electoral votes. Electoral map is on your screen now, 17 with an early lead for Ben Carson to 3 for Hillary Clinton. It is now 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. North Carolina, Ohio, and West Virginia's polls have closed. West Virginia projected to go to Ben Carson by an overwhelming victory. Ohio is too close to call, Hillary Clinton with a 4% lead. And North Carolina is too close to call, a very exact tie between Ben Carson and Hillary Clinton. It is now 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and all the states on the left polls have closed. The state of Alabama, 9 electoral votes projected to go to Ben Carson. Mississippi, 6 electoral votes projected to go to Ben Carson. Missouri, actually a lot closer than people expected, except polling shows him ahead by 11%. We're expecting his lead to widen, 10 electoral votes. Oklahoma, 7 electoral votes projected to go to Ben Carson. Tennessee projected to go to Ben Carson. Now Connecticut projected to go to Hillary Clinton. Delaware projected to go to Hillary Clinton. Illinois, 20 electoral votes, Barack Obama's home state, projected to go to Hillary Clinton. Maine, 4 out of its 4 electoral votes projected to go to Hillary Clinton. This is a flip from 2016. Maryland, 10 electoral votes projected to go to Hillary Clinton. Massachusetts, 11 electoral votes projected to go to Hillary Clinton. New Jersey, Hillary Clinton. Rhode Island, as long as the Northeast goes, they go as well to Hillary Clinton. And Washington, D.C., Ben Carson taking a mere 8% of the vote here. Pennsylvania is interesting, too early to call, but Hillary Clinton has a very large lead. Florida is too close to call, 29 electoral votes, Clinton with a 2% lead. Virginia, too close to call, Hillary Clinton behind by 1%, home state of Vice President Mike Pence. New Hampshire is too close to call, Hillary Clinton 10% lead. The electoral map is on your screen now, Hillary Clinton with 79, Ben Carson with 65. It is now 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and the one whole state of Arkansas has closed. Arkansas, the home state of Hillary Clinton, ironically goes to Ben Carson with 59% of the vote. It is now 9 p.m. Eastern Time, and all the state's polls on the left have closed. New Mexico, 5 electoral votes projected to go to Hillary Clinton. New York, 29 electoral votes, Hillary Clinton's technical home state, projected to go to her. Minnesota, 10 electoral votes projected to go to Hillary Clinton. Michigan, 16 electoral votes projected to go to Hillary Clinton. And now Pennsylvania, projected to go to Hillary Clinton with a 5% lead here. Actually 6%, sorry. Kansas, 6 electoral votes projected to go to Ben Carson. Louisiana, 8 electoral votes projected to go to Ben Carson. Nebraska, 5 out of its 5 electoral votes projected to go to Ben Carson, been flipping 1 congressional district here in Nebraska's 2nd congressional district. North Dakota, 3 electoral votes projected to go to Ben Carson, with North Dakota, so does South Dakota, 3 electoral votes. Texas, 38 electoral votes, Hillary Clinton closing the gap here, with former Republican nominees projected to go to Ben Carson. Wyoming, 3 electoral votes, the most Republican state in the Union, projected to go to Ben Carson. Arizona is too close to call, Hillary Clinton maintaining a 1% lead. Colorado, too close to call, Hillary Clinton maintaining an 8% very large lead. Sorry, I meant 10%, sorry. Wisconsin, 10 electoral votes, projected to go to 12%, sorry. Projected to go to no one, actually, sorry, this is a too close to call state, 10 electoral votes. Florida is too close to call, Hillary Clinton maintaining a 2% lead. Pennsylvania, we just called Pennsylvania, so I don't know why. That's just a graphical error. New Hampshire, 4 electoral votes, too close to call. Ohio, too close to call. Hillary Clinton, Ben Carson tied. North Carolina, too close to call. Ben Carson now expanding his lead. The electoral map is on your screen now. 159 for Hillary Clinton and 137 for Ben Carson. It is now 9:14 p.m. Eastern Time. Stand by for 2 major projections. The state of Virginia, 13 electoral votes projected to go to Hillary Clinton by a margin of 4%. Colorado, now projected to go to Hillary Clinton, 9 electoral votes added to the total. It is now 10 p.m. Eastern Time, and 4 new states' polls have closed. The state of Montana, 3 electoral votes projected to go to Ben Carson. The state of Utah, interestingly here, a second election year in a row. Evan McMullin takes the vote here with 41% of the vote, 29% for Ben Carson, and 30% for Hillary Clinton. This is now the second time Utah has gone for an independent candidate. Iowa, too close to call, Ben Carson behind. Nevada, too close to call, Hillary Clinton ahead. The electoral map is on your screen now. Evan McMullin now popping up on your screen with 6 electoral votes from the state of Utah. Hillary Clinton with 181 and Ben Carson with 137. It is now 10:46 p.m. Eastern Time. Stand by for 3 major projections. The state of North Carolina has flipped from the Democratic column, projected to go to Ben Carson. He is the apparent winner here by 2%. Wisconsin, 10 electoral votes, projected to go to Hillary Clinton by a large margin. And now Nevada, 6 electoral votes. Hillary Clinton has defied polling expectations here and overcame Ben Carson in this state. It is now 11 p.m. Eastern Time, and we can now announce history. Hillary Clinton has been re-elected President of the United States. Ben Carson leading in the popular vote by 2%, with the calls in the new states that we just have information from. Hillary Clinton will win 275 electoral votes to 159. with all the other states out that are gray to be called. Hillary Clinton will be re-elected as the 46th President of the United States. She has surpassed the 270 mark and not only exceeded some expectations, but almost matched with all the media predictions. She has the 2018 poll with the Republicans. They thought that even more Democrats lost their seats then. This was a time for Republicans to take back a seat from an incumbent that they have been trying so hard to bring down. This was a time for them to win over the incumbent. They nominated Ben Carson, and it didn't work out. Hillary Clinton will be a winner in this election. Ben Carson will come up as a loser. Although he may be winning the popular vote, we go by an electoral college system, and it seems as if Hillary Clinton will be re-elected President of the United States. She will now have a term 4 more years as President, an 8-year term in total as the first female President of the United States. California, 55 electoral votes projected to go to Hillary Clinton solidly. Washington and the state of Oregon projected to go to Hillary Clinton. Hawaii, 4 electoral votes projected to go to Hillary Clinton. And now Idaho, projected to go to Ben Carson, 70% to 30%, almost the exact numbers from California. Breaking news, Ben Carson calls Clinton to concede the presidential election. After the call we just made, Ben Carson has called Hillary Clinton to concede the presidential race. And now we can make some interesting calls here. Georgia, 16 electoral votes, a hold by the Democrats, a state that Republicans were eyeing up. Hillary Clinton has won in the state of Georgia, 16 electoral votes. New Hampshire is too close to call. We're going through all the swing states we have previously not called. Ohio is too close to call. Hillary Clinton now a 2% lead. Florida, too close to call. Hillary Clinton with a 6% lead. Arizona, too close to call. 1% lead here for Hillary Clinton. Now Indiana is too close to call. 50-50. Ben Carson with 50. Hillary Clinton with 50. Iowa is too close to call. 6 electoral votes. It is now 12:13 a.m. Eastern Time. Stand by for 3 major projections. State of Iowa, 6 electoral votes. Hillary Clinton is the apparent winner here by 2%. Ohio, 18 electoral votes. Hillary Clinton is also the apparent winner here by 2%, projected to go to Hillary Clinton. New Hampshire, Hillary Clinton is projected to win here by a margin of 6%, 4 electoral votes. The electoral map is on the screen now. 319 for President Hillary Clinton. 159 for Ben Carson, with Evan McClellan maintaining 6 electoral votes. It is now 1 a.m. Eastern Time, and only 1 new state's poll has closed. Alaska, 3 electoral votes projected to go to Ben Carson by a margin of 10%. It is now 5:45 a.m. Eastern Time. Stand by for 2 major projections. Arizona, 11 electoral votes projected to go to Hillary Clinton. She is the leader by a very, very slim margin of around 7,000 votes. This is very surprising. However, we have enough information that the absentee ballots, once they get counted, will go to Hillary Clinton, and she will become the victor in the state of Arizona. Florida, 29 electoral votes projected to go to Hillary Clinton. She is the apparent winner here by 1% of the vote, a solid 140,000 vote lead. The electoral map is on your screen now. 359 to Hillary Clinton, 162 to Ben Carson, and 6 electoral votes for Evan McClellan. If you notice something about this map, Hillary Clinton has retained every single electoral vote she won in 2016, except for the state of North Carolina and Nebraska's 2nd congressional district. 8 days later, the Secretary of State from Indiana certified the election results. Remember that this was previously too close to call, as you can see in our previous map. Too close to call has now been projected to go to Hillary Clinton by a margin of 1,032 votes. Thank you all for watching. I just want to say, you guys are phenomenal. I love the activity on all of my posts. I try to read every single comment. And although I may not be active this week, whenever this uploads, it's scheduled to upload it Wednesday. So today, I guess. I'm sorry if I'm not responding. I'm away at Boy Scout camp, so I'll be really focusing on that for now. And I'll see you all tomorrow in my next video. It'll probably be either an election prediction or an election night, but I promise you I'll get another election night out. Thank you all for watching. And the final electoral map, if you're wondering, 6 for Evan McClellan, 162 for Ben Carson, and 370 for